Okay, hi everyone. I'm Glenn Flaherty, and this is Ross.
Hey, what's
my
up?
man. I love you.
I love you too, man.
Always glad to see you. So he's my buddy, and he's going to show us about Die Hard, which is being put out by the OP or the OP.
The op. Yeah.
By the OP. Okay.
It's okay. You say the OP too. It's fine.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
And so there's a whole bunch of components here. We're going to take a look at it right now, and let's get to it. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. Cool. So here we are. We are looking at the best holiday game, Christmas game, Die Hard Nakatomi Heist. So this game is split up into 3 acts. So it's a one versus all game where you play as John McClane versus the thieves. And so the thieves are trying to stop John from, from him messing up their plans. And the thieves want to break into the vault and then stop John. So as you're playing through the game, John's got one deck of cards that he's going to use for his actions. That'll be like things like move, shoot, run, so on. And the thieves will have their cards as well that'll allow them to unlock the vault codes and then hurt John. And so in the first act here, you're playing as John, and he's got to do a few different things. It's very thematic and very into the movie, right? So he needs to find some shoes. He needs to get a machine gun. He needs to save some people, right? All very based on, oh my gosh, there he is. He was hanging out with his ex-wife or wife, right? And then they break in. So then, while that's going on, the thieves need to stop John. They need to find some hostages, and then they need to shoot him up. And so on their turn, so John will go first, and he's got a bunch of different cards he can pick from, right? And so on his cards, he's got things like all-out assault. He's kind of partial to Roy Rogers. Come out to the coast, have a few laughs. Scramble, and then use your momentum, right? So on those cards, depending on the act that he's in, which we're in Act 1 right now, it'll have things he can do like move and shoot and so on. It allows him to be very strategic with his actions, right? 1, 2, 3, and fire, get those fire lanes going on, and all of that. He'll play one card, he'll do it up, and then put it in his discard pile and draw a new. And then if he's going to fire his gun, if he needs like a 5-up or a 4-up, he'll just roll the die. I have a horrible shot, and that'll be his thing. Then on the thieves' turn, so it's a 1 versus all, so we can have up to 3 thieves doing stuff, and then they'll have the main thief token, which I like calling the Gruber token, and then they'll have a card, and they'll each put 1 card into the main thief's hand. He'll take those, and then look at them, and then play them down. So they're going to have cards that'll be more tactics based as well, and on these cards it's got a number up top, right? And so you're going to put them in the middle to paste on their monetary value. He'll slide 1 down, and then those numbers are going to be ones we're going to use to help unlock the vaults, and then that card will be their action. So move, shoot, attack, and so on. And so they're going to want to unlock the vault. And so as it's going on through each game, this is going to hang out for each act. So as they're unlocking more of the vault, they can get more cards, they can hurt John more, they can do damage, and so on. John has the same deck the whole game, but as he gets injured, he's losing more cards out of his deck to draw from. So it's kind of a rush you got to get through, but as you're going to go along, you're going to, find a gun, find some, now he's got a machine gun, ho, right? And then also you could find a lot of these hostages. So those are just cables that are running around. They add more to the theme of the board. The yellow's the vent, right? So John could go into the vent, and then move over there, and so on. But then, after that first act is cleared, what'll happen is then we'll go into the second act, right? We change the board up. So what's going to be cool here is then the board is going to... Even better. Got it. My bad. I've been talking that way. It's that way. How fun is that, right? So then we go into there, and then it's Act 2.
Oh, very good.
Right?
Really, just 1, 2, and then 3?
And then 3.
Nice.
Yeah, so then with Act 2, what goes on is same thing we're going to get. So these are Act 1 based. We'll get Act 2 objectives for John and for the thieves. We'll go through, and this one, obviously now the thieves are ready to start shooting at the cops. They have the RPGs. They can shoot the glass. These thick ones here are the glass-based ones, because John's not wearing any shoes. Right, so they're going to shoot those out, and that's going to go on, and then eventually you're going to get to Act 3, and by that time, the thieves hopefully will have unlocked a lot of the vault. John will be low on health, but still pursuing, looking to save There's people. There we go to Act 3. Really pops up. You're going to end up on the roof. You're going to do all your actions there. Probably have to get some more FBI guys, you know, and then after that, then you're going to swing down onto the 30th floor, and there's going to be Hans Gruber ready to fight against John. And usually at that point, it's pretty close. If you're going to have enough where it's like John's only got a couple cards left, and the thieves have already unlocked a lot of the vault. So who's going to win? You got to find out. So it's very, very thematic, and we really kind of put into that holiday theme. It's got a lot of red and green going on as well, which is very cool.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Glad to do it.